All right guys, welcome to another episode. Today I am leaving Switzerland and heading to Italy. Even though Switzerland is the mecca for base jumping, Italy is just as popular. The jumps are just as good. It's a little bit different in Italy. A lot of times we got to hike these jumps. We don't have the beauty of the gondolas like we do in Switzerland. As much as I love Switzerland, it's expensive, it's busy, and I can usually only take about 10 days at the place before I've got to move on. So heading to Italy in this episode, it's a little bit of a mission. I got a bunch of trains, a couple of buses, and then Jimmy picked me up from the bus stop. And then we head to Brento, which I call Skydive Brento. It's pretty much a skydive. It's about 3,500 feet high. It's a beginner's jump. People go there to learn the base jump and to try out new things. It's not a jump I'm ever really interested in jumping. Every now and then I'll do one or two off it, but it's more of a beginner jump, and I've jumped it a bunch of times over years, so I never really bother with it anymore. From there, we'll head to the Dolomites, one of the most beautiful places in the world and one of the places with the best base jumps around. So hope you enjoy the first day in Italy. Give it a share, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. All right, it is Swiss day. Today, the weather has been on and off, so we haven't really jumped yet. Had a little sleep in, but today, right now, we are heading to High Nose just to do the one jump before we get on the beers, just so I don't feel like a piece of shit. Feels like I've done something for the day if I do that. So go for a little rip at High Nose. There's a bit of a crew heading up, and then we'll go celebrate the Swiss day in style. Cool, bruh. Just let me know direction to push.
I'm gonna do a sub turn on the left, bro.
Oh.
Over this.
So you're going to push at those two houses there?
Yep.
I'll push maybe more towards that single one there.
Yep.
And then turn.
Sweet, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Have a sick one.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
You outflew me hard, eh?
Fuck, true. On the exit on speed, fuck
Both?
yeah. Sick.
Yeah, buddy, that was awesome.
Man. Cheers, brother.
You're running well.
Woo!
So when you start base jumping, you usually start jumping slick. Once you kind of got the hang of the exits and stuff like that, then you'll head to jumping with tracking gear. And then once you've got a lot of experience in tracking gear, then you can start progressing on to jumping in the wingsuits. I haven't jumped a tracking suit in a long time. I used to track a lot back in the day, back in 2011, 12, stuff like that. And I used to be able to track pretty good. But it has been a long time since I've been tracking. And this trip, I did a few tracking jumps with Johnny McGregor off High Ultimate, and I sucked. I definitely was not tracking how I used to track, that's for sure. I don't know if it was the suit or if it was me, but I felt like the suit wasn't really inflating with air. I don't know if it was something I was doing or if it was something wrong with the suit, but yeah, I was tracking like a fridge. Like a big red fridge. But yeah, High Ultimate is one of the most dangerous jumps in the world. It is actually the most dangerous jump in the world. It's killed the most people out of any other exit point. I think there's been 14 people die off that exit. Every mistake's been made there. People have slipped off exit. People have not tracked far enough. People have got out of control and done tumbles. But yeah, it's killed a lot of people. It's a jump that Needs to be respected. It's usually only a jump people go to once you exit to perfect and you've got a lot of experience. But it's also one of my favorite jumps to do. So usually I track it slick. And I can chuck kind of barrel rolls and stuff like I was doing in 2022. This year I thought I'd do some tracking in the tracking suit. But yeah, I just couldn't dial it in. It was super frustrating. Yeah, I was getting teased a lot. Just a red fridge tracking down towards the ledge. Wasn't ideal, but it wasn't anything too spicy. I was still far enough away from the wall. It wasn't dangerous. It was just really frustrating because I was a better tracker 12 years ago than I am today. So we'll check out some of the footage. It's not my proudest moments, but yeah, you might see in the footage the tracking suit on my arms and my shoulders kind of flapping around. That's not supposed to happen. The suit's supposed to inflate and be fully pressurized. So might have been something I was doing, might have been the suit, I'm not really sure, but yeah, I was really pissed off with the jumps. One day we did 3 of them back to back. I was just trying to get these jumps dialed in and trying my best to dedicate a bit of time to nailing these jumps, but in the end, I just walked away pissed off at myself because I fucked it up. All right, so I'm on the way to High Ultimate to redeem myself. Did my first jump off High Ultimate the other day for this trip, and I didn't do a very good jump. Kind of exited it a bit too steep to head down. Didn't really get much of a very good track in. First time jumping the tracking suit in a long time. It's not really my thing. I'm not really that good at it. I usually just jump this exit slick. This is how I do all my skydiving, so usually I fly it a little bit better. But we'll see how we go now. It's a super fun jump. You can run a few jumps off it in one afternoon. It's really easy access. It is really dangerous. High Ultimate, the exit point, is the deadliest jump in the world. It's killed more people than any other exit point in the world. The main reason is it is very underhung. So about 30 meters down, there's a ledge that comes 8 meters out that you have to clear. The exit point is very slippery. It's like polished limestone. It's like glass. And then you can only take about 2 steps and it's on a downhill slope. So the footing and the exit and everything is very important. There's been people slip off it. There's been people not push hard enough. There's been people go head down. There's all sorts of things have happened. So it's just a jump you can't get wrong. It's a high pressure jump, but it's also a really sick jump. So it's for really experienced people. And that's another thing that I think has brought a lot of people undone here is it's really easy access. And a lot of people jump here that probably shouldn't be jumping here. Anyway, walking down to the exit now. Meeting up with Little John. He's one of the best 2-piece trackers I've seen. So always good to jump with people that are better than you, get some tips, see how they go. But yeah, I'm just going to try to get a nice exit and try to track a lot flatter than the other day. And hopefully we get a good jump. All right, so this is the High Ultimate exit point. Every exit point in Lauterbrunnen has exit point signs with the name of the exit and the difficulty of the exit, landing and free fall. Every jump in Switzerland, we just have to call air glaciers. A lot of air traffic in this area, a lot of paragliders, a lot of helicopters. So these exits in particular are not allowed to jump between 9 and 2. That's just for the paragliders in the area to be jumping at that time. So time is 2:15 and we're good to jump. Just have to ring up the helicopters to make sure there's no air traffic in the area. But yeah, there's always lots of memorials on this exit point. There's been 14 people not survived this jump. So yeah, very jump that you definitely have to respect and really have to nail. Johnny boy, all geared up.
Geared up, mate. The big one. Alright, Ultimate.
Tell me how tracking suit works, John.
Well, there's a couple of inlets here, mate. A little bit more surface area. The simplest form of flying, really.
Just inflates with air, eh?
That's the idea. How's yours go?
Soon find out. Where do you like standing from to exit?
I don't know what you're sitting on.
I'll wait till you come down. I'll pretty much stand up from here and go away.
Yep.
You ready? Sounds like it. Tell me any good?
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Yep, zip, yep. Wow. Alright, whip, zip, yep. Alright, here we go. Whip, zip,
Yeah, bro.
yep. Wow.
Well, we just did 3 back-to-back 2-piece tracking jumps with Johnny off High Ultimate, and the conclusion is I still suck at tracking 2-piece. I was barely even making the river. Still trying to figure it out again. Haven't flown one in a long time, but yeah, I think I need a lot more practice. Johnny is a machine. But anyway, still fun. Such a sick exit, super visual the whole time. But yeah, don't get 2-piece tracking coaching from me. I suck. Alright, just at the train station in Switzerland, about to head to Italy to catch up with Jimmy. Gonna try to jump some stuff around the Dolomites. We had a helicopter boogie that was organised that's kind of fallen through, but it's alright, we'll go find some stuff to jump off anyway. There's plenty of cool things to jump off in the Dolomites. Lots of big hikes. Don't know how I'm feeling for that. I've been nursing a cooked back and neck for the last couple of days after some hard openings. But yeah, time to move on. Switzerland's been awesome, but time for something different. Buongiorno. Alright, after a full day of travel, probably 11-12 hours of trains and buses and mission, made it to Italy. Skydive Brento in the background there. Monte Brento, for those who haven't been here before. I've got not really any interest in jumping it. Jumped it plenty of times before. It's awesome. It's a good place to learn things, practice things. But yeah, it's pretty much a skydive. But yeah, Jimmy's up there now. He's going to go for a wingsuit jump, and then we're going to move on to the Dolomites, try to jump some stuff around Saspadoi. Some really cool jumps around there. But yeah, for now, just drinking coffees and eating croissants and just cruising, enjoying the Italian cheapness and the weather. It's pretty good to get out of Switzerland. I love Switzerland, but after about a week, I'm ready to leave. It's expensive, and it's just much better in Italy. Alright, we are back at Saspadoi in the Italian Dolomites, the Italian skydiving centre. It's pretty much the easiest base jump in the world. You literally go to gondola to the exit point. It's about a 100-meter walk maybe, and then you fly all the way down here. It's fucking awesome. It's super good place to kind of practice things and dial a lot of things in, because you can do 5-6 jumps a day here easily. So super good to be back. Weather is primo for now. Smash out the jumps. On exit with the Chris bro. How you going, mate?
Hey, bro.
How you feeling?
Shitting myself, eh? Yeah, all good, brother. I'm ready to be here with you for sure. Stoked, bro.
Pretty on you, bro.
Cool, bro. I'm gonna push straight for that gap. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 2.
Going for it.
He's got it.
Yeah, boy. Woo. Did it.
Fuck yeah!
Jimmy's on him too, eh?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, sick.
Fuck yeah, boys.
Alright. Whip. Zip. Yep. Nice one, man.
Oh man, that was an L! Mate, I had good height on that one.
Yeah.
That was totally sweet. Yeah, brother.
Nice job, brother.
That was totally fucking sweet. Holy shit! Get used to that.
Awesome, man.
Oh man.
How was it, mate?
Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty fucking good, bro.
Good on you, mate.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
all-time day. Thanks. Oh, bro. Yeah.
Proud of you, mate.
Oh, I'm proud of you too, bro. Oh yeah, proud of that moment. Plenty more of that coming up.
Yeah. All right, brother. Here we go. Whip. Zip. Yep.
Fucking didn't want to inflate again, eh?
I was still sick though. I was over the top of you going through it.
I hugged it left.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. I hugged it left so you had room because in case you're on my right.
Yeah.
And I just came out and went, oh, on my back. Spontaneous backfire.
Yeah, and I was like trying to break over the top of you. Cause that, oh fuck.
Just finished a sick day at Saspadoy. Did 5 wingsuit base jumps today. Also did my 800th base jump, so it was pretty cool. Had Jimbo chase me out and get some sick footage. Weather's starting to roll in, so we're just packed up and about to have a couple of beers. And then we're off to Death Star tomorrow. Yo.
22 hours usually out.
Mitch.
Cheers, bitches.
Room here, Bob. Cheers, broies. Fucking yeah, man.
The punk guy have no cheese.
Fun guy, no mozzarella.